second nominee will be Jojo. I like for such a young lady to experience that in a house, I feel like she must just be close to her mom and dad. Maybe she will feel better, because at this point I feel like she's just going through a lot.
Subscribe for your girl, because Tyrone took Minshini to the church. Minshini won and took Nsuku. Nsuku now winning and taking Minshini. She is staying there for 3 solid weeks. Mama mia. Anyway, congratulations to Nsuku for being the HOH. You have 7 housemates up for eviction, including Minshini. Her first time being nominated. Hey! All the nominations were normal, with the exception of Nsuku's diary room nomination. The HOH going to nominate Jojo and saying that, oh, Beekay, I'm nominating Jojo because she's young. She's going through a lot. She needs her mommy. She needs her mommy because of the whole screaming thing that Uyanda did. And she also nominated Uyanda. To think Nsuku is closer to Uyanda and she going there to nominate him. Wow, hello, welcome to Vampire PGH. Thank you so much for clicking out 1 or 2 much. Last Sunday, nothing much happened except eviction with 4 people sent out. Pilile, Melino, Tyrone, Mandy. They are showing appreciation for the love shown them on various platforms, but you have Mandy also saying that she needs money, kawukudi. So she has this plan of owning a makeup store, manicure, pedicure, and she's soliciting for fans. You have actually fans on the paid dragon and say that nalala sulala you want beg. Dragon is saying that all those ladies in the house who had opinions about Ashley in a bad way, they will come and see Ashley and they will be ashamed, because as much as they spent more time in the house, it still doesn't make them better. They claim and allege that Ashley will do better in life past all of them. But myself, that one, you know my stand, right? Man no be God. So Africa, this is how you voted, and of course those who had the least votes are sent home. Melino's money, the 250k, it be like say Biggie the trick him. Low key, Biggie knew he was gonna send him home, and nobody is even allowed to redeem the money. The money has reduced to 1.5. Anyway, Biggie did his own shenanigans. He feels and knows that his brother, Sweet Guluva, Nkebi Jackson, will win. You have Tyrone also saying that he thinks that Sweet Guluva, the same Nkebi Jackson, Ashley's Jackson, will be the one to win the show. So, of course, now the final 10 in the house, they are all blessed. They're very happy. They're toasting. They're chilling. You go back to the kitchen, a lot of wahala. Nate want to cook. She does not want to do dishes. So she had a little banter with HOH, and that is Minshini. And later, you also have Minshini. Girl is in a conversation with some housemates saying that she's not been up before. As much as she's grateful, she's feeling weird, because those who are happy are those who stood the test of time. They nominate them, then they are saved, they nominate. But for her, she just stayed there as if no one they see her. So she has mixed feelings. Then they were telling her, oh my girl, chin up, be very happy. Don't be looking for trouble when trouble no day. If no one want to nominate you, thank your stars. And she says she is super grateful. Nsuku Minshini are not beating this allegation. Hey, every now and then Beekay is controlled. They are back saying it. So Beekay and Nate are supposed to be in the kitchen, yeah? And you have the HOH Minshini spotting unwashed utensils whilst Nate is cooking. Her message is simple. When you are done, make sure you are done with the utensils also washed. Because if tables were to turn, you will not like it. Coming to cook only to find out that all the utensils are dirty, you will complain. So don't leave them unwashed. You and I know Nate does not like washing. From week 1, she want to cook. The slightest utensil she wouldn't want to wash, you just leave them there. Only for Nate to be like, oh, it's not that deep. We shouldn't quarrel because of this. It's not that deep. And that thing, according to Nsuku, they hurt him. Like the way she does it, herself and Minshini are saying that Nate is an instigator too. She has this whole thing of when she cooks and she does not wash and you want to tell her to wash, she'll be like, later I will do it. Don't create fights because of this. You are always boiling and you want to fight. Something like that. Then she says it to make you feel somehow. Anyway, Swiss is left by himself. Them don't come out go Pelile and Tyron. And to think Tyron is not saying Swiss should win, but rather Sweet Guluva. Maybe he saw it coming. It could also be because of the screams weeks back. You have Jojo in a conversation with Beekay and Nate. She's talking about relationship. They're talking about boys' relationship and how his woman is saying that Beekay stay away from women and stuff. So Jojo is saying her own, and Nate, Beekay, they even tired. Then Guluva comes in and he want to play with Jojo, calling on Jojo, and Jojo's still busy talking about her matter. Then Guluva engaged her, so she followed Guluva to play. Later, Guluva is also talking to Beekay. They're talking about his Andy, like his bosses, and Jojo feels like, oh, your bosses are beautiful, they are nice, and they are laughing. You have Beekay saying that, oh, he will not add what he want to add. More like, because Guluva had pulled his shorts, so you could see his Andy proper and his nyash stacked in his Andy. So he's bending to talk to Beekay, and you have Jojo using her elbow to lean on his back, between the back, let me say the waist. So Guluva just turned and went like, you touched my bumbo, you touched my nyash. Girl, I no touch your nyash, oh. My elbow, they use, they touch your waist. I think she either feels free around Guluva, or it's about the love she has for Guluva and she want to indirectly act on it. But if it is her doing that, it's okay. But Guluva also seeking Jojo's attention sometimes makes me think it's a game after all. That is what is going on. But like I said, one is losing because that girl does not get fans, and the slightest thing, she gets blamed. Anyway, it's 9 in Biggie's house. It's a new day, yeah. You have your faves having conversations. They're talking about relationships. They're talking about there are not many, so they need to be careful what they say, what they don't say, because narratives will be formed going forward. And they are also like the thought of knowing that one of us is about to clock the huge money. Yeah, my body, they do them jiggy, logome. Now, you have supposedly saying that, oh, her relationship is intact. She's okay, so far so good. It's not like she's done anything. And they're like, your relationship will still be intact. It not be the same place where we dey. We dey see you do shortcut things. Or we know they see clear. She's like, waiting I do. Since I came here, waiting I do. And you have Nsuku say, as for her, not even a single nail. She didn't leave anything at home to think of getting worried because of the show. She was a free agent. And she's living as a free agent, unless maybe she reconnects with Muzi. Yeah, talking about Muzi, he had his first show, his homecoming. That was the same 1st of March, the same day that Ashley had her own. Congratulations to them all. Your faves in the pool doing their morning exercise, they beaming with smiles, they are very happy. You have Uyanda minding his business, something they beat him, but he does not want to talk about it, and doing solo moment right there. You go to the house, you have Beekay and Nate having conversation, more like one of us will have to win. It is only us who have not experienced the HOH room. Please, we need to win. And they are strategizing on how to win. And Beekay had conversation with Nsuku saying that if you win, take me there. Then girl is like, if I win, I should take you, but if you win, you taking in Nate. Then boy is like, because you just came back from there. Then she's like, okay, they will see how it goes. Are we going to share the same bed? Boy is like, you come back to the water room. Girl is like, water room, kwe. Now, what is the essence of you going there? Because if I win, I want to sleep there, but I don't want to be alone. So I need to go with someone who equally want to share the bed with me. If you aren't coming, I'm not taking you. Boy, it's like, okay, we will see how it goes. Girl is like, if I win, you are staying there with me. I cannot force you to do something bad. You just staying there with me. And boys say, let's see, maybe he will win. And they wish themselves the best of luck. They went for HOH games. Congratulations to Nsuku. She did really win. Yay. They stormed the diary room one after the other. And of course, 7 housemates are up for eviction. Abobo, Sipisile, and HOH Nsuku are the only ones who are not up. Who goes home? It's very tight. You go on socials, they think Jojo will go with Swiss. Others are like, why should Swiss go? Swiss has earned his stay from day one. But with the lineup and Sipisile and Abobo not up, Abobo. What Abobo they do for the house? Na grace, or because of his friendship with Uyanda. When Uyanda is not up and he is up, they do justice to keep him there. That is the beauty of a game. It is by votes. And if it is by votes, do we all agree a certain somebody is winning, or you go feed? And that certain somebody is sitting in the brown couch. You have Sipisole and Beekay asking him whether he misses Ashley, and saying that he's really enjoyed himself in Biggie's house because he is the only one who enjoyed pass. And he beaming with smiles. Biggie is addressing the house. According to him, housemates should respect boundaries. When you're doing something, seek consent. Be very cautious of whatever that you're doing. He now also played the famous Uyanda tape with Jojo. The kitchen one, they did not show it. And he ran it up giving Boy a strike. Because Boy said, I'll be taking you all out one after the other. It was more like Boy hid behind alcohol to do whatever that he wanted to do. But the one thing that Boy does not know is when he drinks alcohol, he acts beyond a drunkard. He acts, quote unquote, like a mad person. And it's dangerous. So he would need help. That is where I'm arriving at. I'm hoping he gets help or he stays away from alcohol for the rest of his life. If you know, you know what I'm talking about. Now, you have him going to sit with Guluva Abubu, and the two had to persuade him to go apologize to Jojo. He goes apologizing to Jojo. Jojo accepts the apology, but she said, you nearly hit me. This is the first time I've come so close to somebody attacking me. So it is what it is. It is now that Uyanda want to defend, saying that, oh, I can never lay hands on somebody, saying you are acting up, you are exaggerating. Somehow beginning to sound like he's apologetic but not apologetic. And internet people don't like Jojo like that, especially Ashley Guluva fans. And they're making it seem like Jojo is exaggerating. But if you listen to Melino, he said it was a near touch situation. He said, no physical touch. But within that split seconds, if they were not there, they even asked, would he have touched there? He said yes. And not just the girl. Them too, they would have been attacked. So I don't know why people are making it seem like the girl is lying. There is a difference between a drunkard and somebody who is drunk and possessed, making him look like, quote unquote, a mad person. But I understand Boy, in his sober state, he will not lay hands on somebody. But the situation we're talking about has nothing to do with being sober, you see. So he really needs help. He really, really needs help. He's such a nice young man to be going through such ordeal. Not today, maybe in the near future. Guluva doesn't want to do dishes. Hey, so you have Jojo going to do it for him, but he ended up going to check on Ashley's picture, and girl was low-key following him to find out where he went. She later returns saying, oh, he went to check on his wife. I'm like, oh, so you acknowledge it. Faves are talking about places they would want to travel to. They feel the money is getting closer to them. Guluva self, he said the money needs to be closer. He want to do things to feel the money more and more each day. Some want to go to Dubai. Nate said Granny has not traveled on plane before. The plan is to take her there together with some family members. Every single one of these housemates left in the house are daydreaming. It is all about 2 million. Beekay in a conversation with baby girl. Nate is like, I don't trust your body counts are 2 to 3. No. I think they are more because I see you as a playboy. Boy is like, oh, you see me as a playboy? Girl is like, yeah, it is how he kept straight face as if he know hear word. Beekay and Shini are being cold towards each other, so Beekay is drifting more closer to Sipisole and of course Nate. The two are his crush, like he said, and he never had feelings for Minshini. But Minshini passed and he was calm. Sipisole want to find out what's up. All he did was sign like, I'm okay. The camera had to pick up Minshini. Cho. Wahala low-key. Biggie got the disruptors in the house. You have Beekay, Nsuku, Uyanda, and Swiss. And they are supposed to be bringing goodies in Biggie's diary room. And today, they've been very busy. Hey, stealing left, right, back, forth, center. Wahala. Bonnie B says sorry to KB, saying sorry to people that she might have directly, indirectly hurt. You also have Sweet Guluva being dragged by Sipisele and Swiss. According to them, one boy was with Ashley. They were missing their partners. But now that they are all singles in the house, it's good. But what they don't understand is Guluva will go watch Ashley's picture frame and he will come and cry. Sipisele laughing and Swiss saying that, no wahala boy, keep watching, just that when you can face the wall so that you can recover. And it was all smiles because he's like, oh, let me go check on my beauty girl again. And he stood going to check on it. That is after the dishes. Jojo was doing it and he came to continue. He's been playful with Jojo, with Sipisele. Guluva does not want anybody play the football except him. Chai. Anyway, a conversation he had with Jojo, they were talking about Beekay and how smart he is. You have girl Jojo saying that, yeah, that one is very intelligent. You can never get close to Beekay without learning a thing or two. And Guluva could not agree less. You have Bonnie B on social saying, sorry, oh, my people, all those that she's offended. KB, with the KB situation, directly, indirectly, whatever that she's done to KB, she is been apologizing. That's how I bring to an end today's video. I'm happy that Jojo could trash things out with Uyanda, though Uyanda wanted to raise his voice, saying that you talk behind my back. And girl feeling like it still does not justify. And she later saying that, when did I talk behind your back? He insisted. And girl said, the only time I talked behind your back was when I won HOH. You were cool towards me. We were competition, like competitors. I won, you did not. It's not okay if you did not want to congratulate me, but you were 50-50 being pokey. You were being shady. I tell you do ABC, you wouldn't, then you were pokey. So I could not stand it. My spirit was not accepting it. I was feeling somehow. And I told Melino that I thought Uyanda is a friend. But Uyanda is been meeting me at certain places in the house, certain corners, and he would just be gaslighting and being pokey. How do I handle him? And he told me to ignore that if you don't have balls to tell me to my face what I have done against you, and you want to be instigating and being spiteful, I should treat it as somebody who want to take a competitor out, more like gamers and not a friend situation. So from there, we've been okay. But lately, we've even been talking. So for you to want to do that to me, I'm not having it. And this was when boy was very calm. He did not even want to shout again. Just glad that they managed to trash it out. Some people feel girls' feelings are not valid. I've told you earlier, I don't share the same opinion. For 3 men to hold boy down so that he will not attack the young girl, and for them to take the young girl away, it says a lot. We are all not privileged to seeing what actually happened there, though there was no contact. But she has her own feeling, like Jojo is Jojo, and she's allowed to feel how she want to feel. And I'm hoping that they both manage to sail through and heal. Another most important thing is Biggie bringing it up, more like them not covering it. Though we did not see all the videos, but creating a little awareness for us to know that when boy is intoxicated, he has a little extra aggression. It is good so that those who love him will also equally take note of this video and see him through when he comes out. Adios.